3, 2, 1.
Children, now you are going to see about the lesson Little Tiger and Big Tiger for reading part. This is for your pronunciation, to know how you should read the sentences line by line. Then I will give you explanation. Okay? Now take your reader and listen, and when I give reading comprehension or reading oral test, you are supposed to read as like me. Okay? Now listen. Little Tiger, Big Tiger. There was a mother tiger and a small tiger cub. They lived near a river in a shady jungle. When the sky was dark, the mother tiger hunted for deer and pig. The tiger cub stayed close by his mother's side. When the longer monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call, "Watch out! A tiger is coming!" The sambar deer bellowed, the cockatiel barked, and sometimes the game got away. She hunted then for jungle fowl, for peasant and for frog, or went to the river for fish, but she did not hunt every night. If the moon was bright, the mother tiger lay down and waited for the dawn. She twitched the tip of her tail, and the tiger cub pounced on her tail again and again. If he went too far away, the mother tiger called him with a low, quiet grunt. The tiger cub came back, but he did not like to stay near his mother in the jungle at night. One night, the mother tiger was tired and closed her eyes. The tiger cub saw a tiny frog hopping along the ground. The tiger cub pounced, but the frog hopped away. He chased the frog and caught it and turned to show his mother, but she was not in sight. Instead, he saw a tiger bigger than his mother near him in the jungle. The tiger's green eyes glistened as he watched the tiger cub. The tiger cub was frightened. He could not hide or run. He let the frog hop away. The tiger crept up closer to the little tiger cub. But a roar filled the jungle, the roar of the mother tiger. She faced the other tiger and he went away. The mother tiger liked to roar aloud. Big tiger roared to tell all the other animals in the jungle that she was there. All the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away. The tiger cub also liked to roar. A loud tiger cub roared to tell all the other animals in the jungle that he was there. But all the other animals in the jungle were not afraid at all, and none of them ran away. But there came a year when the small tiger cub was a full-grown tiger. He walked for miles alone, hunting for game at night. When he rode to tell all other animals in the jungle that he was there, all the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away. And the great big tiger that had been a small tiger cub, hearing his own loud roar, smiled to himself a great big tiger smile. This was written by Lois Hamilton Fuller. Okay. Okay children, now this part will be for your explanation, for your clear understanding. Okay, you are supposed to listen I try to explain in very simple words. Okay? We'll see by paragraph. There was a mother tiger and her small tiger cub. So, in the forest, there were mother tiger and the small tiger cub. What do you mean by tiger cub? It's like dog and a puppy. Likewise, the mother and it's about the tiger cub is like puppy. Okay? Here for the tiger, the name is cub. The small tiger name is cub. It's not the name we'll identify as puppy like small cute tiger cub. Okay. They live near a river in a shady jungle. So where they live near a river. Their residential place. As like you people will be staying at your home. If anyone is asking where's your place, it is nearby Avadi. It is nearby Tirumalaval. It is nearby Pumarinagar. Likewise, here the tiger is residing near a shady jungle. Okay. What do you mean by shady jungle? All surrounded by number of trees and greenery, and so there is shady atmosphere. When the sky was dark, the mother tiger hunted for deer and pig. Normally, the tiger goes for hunting. At what time? It was the dark night time. And what it was doing for hunting? What are the animals it was ready to hunt? It is only the deer and pig. The tiger cub stayed close by his mother's side. As like you people, when your mother is trying to help you, or when something about you are afraid of, you will be in search of mother or father. It is to make you feel you are safe. Am I right? Likewise, here the little tiger wants to be near mother. Okay? Now we'll see the next paragraph. When the langur monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call. Watch out, a tiger is coming. The Sambadi bellowed, the kakadi barked, and sometimes the game got away. She hunted them for jungle fowl, for pheasant and for frog, or went to the river for fish, but she did not hunt every night. Now what's the meaning? When the tiger, when it's doing its work, the langur monkey saw her. When the tiger is roaring aloud, when it is making a loud noise, the monkey is watching out. And it shouts about, a tiger is coming, all of you run away, run fast, then you will be in danger. That means the monkey is giving an alert to the other animals. How it is giving? It is making alert through the voice of tiger itself. And the Sambadi bellowed, the kakadi barked, each one of started guiding other animals. Then what happens? And the tiger doing it for only the forest's sake. And when it is interested, it goes for frog hunting, and if not for fish in the river. But she did not go each and every night. Okay? If the moon was bright, the mother tiger lay down and waited for the dawn. She twitched the tip of her tail, and the tiger cub pounced on her tail again and again. Now children, now what's the paragraph meaning? It is nothing but the mother tiger is waiting for a particular time to go for the hunt. The meaning is, normally whenever the animals is moving about, the tiger will not do its work. It keeps on watching and it waits for a particular time and then it do its hunting work. Here it is waiting for the moon to be darkened. If the moon was bright, the mother tiger lay down and waited for the dawn. It means that it still keeps waiting. For example, if you want to watch a movie, and if you know this movie will be released in 1 or 2 weeks, then you will be keep on waiting for that movie. You will not be in a hurry. You will be very eagerly waiting. But you know the time. You know when. Even in your school also, if you want to participate in any dance or program, you know for Independence Day there will be something. For Republic Day there will be a program. For Annual Day there will be a program. In between you will be knowing that in some programs we cannot be, but these are the programs we will be eagerly waiting to watch or to participate. Yes or no? So you can't do that before Independence. If you want to participate in Independence Day program, you are supposed to wait for August 15. Okay. Even if for your birthday, you have to wait for the birthday celebration only on that day. For next week, if it is your birthday, you will be keep on dreaming about. You will be waiting for it to get the dress or the design or anything else. But for next week, this week itself you cannot celebrate your birthday. Am I right? Likewise, if this is the time for hunting, the tiger keeps on waiting for particular time. But the little tiger cub, it is always surrounded, it is always adjusted, and it is always want to be in the support of the mother. So what it is doing is, it is always as like you people hold your mother's hand, the tiger cub was disturbing the mother by doing the tail, by doing or touching the tail again and again. Okay. Okay, now we'll see the next paragraph. If he went too far away, the mother tiger called him with a low, quiet grunt. What is meant by that? For example, if you are holding your mother's hand in the main road, if you are walking along with her, she will not do anything. She will be speaking about something to you, or she will be entertaining you. But if you go for a while, for 1 kilometer distance, or not even if you go, or if you are leaving the hand and moving in front of, your mother will be shouting at you, "Be careful, my child. Why you are going like that? Hold my hands. What you are doing? In the main road, don't play. Don't see here and there. See, the vehicles are coming. Here you can see the bike, there you can see the bus." Anything it may be. The meaning is the mother will be taking care of you and always watching at you. Likewise, when this little tiger, it goes in front to such a distance, the mother tiger started shouting. It always watches and it calls the little tiger to be along with it. Then the tiger cub came back, but he did not like to stay near his mother in the jungle at night. What it is telling is, the tiger cub, to the voice of the mother, it wants to come back. Even if your mother is shouting, you will not allow her to shout. Better we'll hold the hands. If not, I have to get scolding. You will be afraid of. But what the little tiger is expecting, at night time it finds very difficult to be with its mother. One night, the mother tiger was tired and closed her eyes. What happened? One night, the mother tiger seems to be very tired, so she is sleeping. The tiger cub saw a tiny frog. What do you mean by tiny frog? A little frog, hopping along the ground. It was jumping here and there. You can see through the picture. The tiger cub pounced. Pounce means it by using its hand. It just jumped and it pointed the frog, but the frog hopped away. It flies, it goes more faster than before. He chased the frog and caught it. At last the little tiger was the winner. It caught the frog and it was very happy. For example, if you are trying to hold on any butterfly or anything, you are very deep enough in catching hold of the butterfly, it moves above and it rounds here and there, you find very difficult. When at last if you are success, you just want to show that to your friends or to your parents or anything. Hey, see, in my hand I am having that particular thing. Likewise, here the little tiger cub wants to share that to mother. But but she was not there in the sight. Instead, he saw a tiger bigger than his mother near him in the jungle. What happened? When he wants to share that to the mother, suddenly there he cannot see the mother. So he became afraid. Instead of that, what he was able to see was a big tiger than his mother. near him in the jungle. So he was very much afraid. Who is afraid now? The little tiger is afraid. Okay. The tiger's green eyes glistened as he watched the tiger cub. The tiger cub was frightened. He could not hide or run. He let the frog hop away. The tiger crept up closer to the little tiger cub. Now what happened? In this paragraph you can see how much the little tiger is seen to be afraid. Okay children, whenever your parents are advising, you will never take it serious. Am I right? Don't go there. Don't do such things. This is not good for you. Don't take knife in your hand. Don't take the blade. Don't be very playful. Enjoy the time but be careful. Whatever words are given to you, let it be. We'll see, nothing will happen to me. We'll say, I can, nothing will happen to me. I know how to do. I can take care of myself. We'll do certain things. When it goes wrong, we'll become very much afraid. Before itself, my parents said, I only did not listen. I only did not listen. Now what can I do? Likewise, we will be speaking to ourselves. Likewise, here, the little tiger, it seemed to be very much afraid. When it was turning back, it was able to see there is bigger tiger than the mother. Now, the tiger's green eyes glistened as he watched the tiger cub. Glistened, it means the tiger's eyes was showing the threatening towards. The tiger cub was frightened. So what happened? A new stranger, a new big tiger is standing in front of this little tiger. So it becomes frightened. Okay. Now what happened? He could not hide or run. Suddenly, when he was alone, he was very much afraid. So he could not take any decision. He was unable to do anything. He was not able to hide. He let the frog hop away. He was having that frog in his hand, yes or no? Now it is because of this fear, he let it go. It went away. The tiger crept up closer to the little tiger cub. Now, step by step, the tiger comes closer to this little tiger cub. But a roar filled the jungle. Suddenly, a noise came out. The roar of the mother tiger. Now, who is giving that sound? The sound belongs to that mother tiger. She faced the other tiger. She gave a sound and she stands in front of the big tiger, and the other tiger, he went away. The mother tiger liked to roar. What is the meaning? It gives the sound aloud. A big tiger roar to tell the other animals, don't be afraid. In the jungle, she was there. It means that I am there to safeguard the people. I am there. For example, if you want to say anything to your friend who is crying a lot, don't worry, I am there. I will help you. I will show your notes. Don't cry. The simple words will give more energy to your friend. Likewise, this mother tiger gave a sound by telling that I am there for you all animals. Don't be afraid. I am there to safeguard you. All the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away. And if not, the other animals who are very mischievous, those animals, by listening to this voice, observing the sound, they started running away. They started running away from the nearby spot to the long spot. They moved away. Okay. The tiger cub also liked to roar. A loud tiger cub roared to tell all the other animals in the jungle that he was there. What explains is nothing but the tiger cub, the little tiger, wants to make a noise. For example, we people also will do. I want to wear my shirt of my father and I will sound like my father. The mother, if she is cooking, I will also try to do something and all will be praising at me. and anything we will try to do, but we are not the father or the mother. We try to do like that, but we are little ones. Okay? When you are little, what your parents will say? Why you want to do such things? When you grow up, do all such things. Not now. Now read. Now do only what you can. Don't try extra things. Okay? Likewise, here the little tiger, when seeing the mother tiger is making a noise, it also wants to make a noise and make other animals be afraid of it. But no one is afraid. But all the other animals in the jungle were not afraid at all, and none of them ran away. When the mother tiger is shouting, all the animals ran away. But when little tiger is shouting, no one is moving around. They all were doing their work. But there came a year when the small tiger cub was full-grown tiger. But what happened? Later on, after long years, the small tiger grows to a certain age. He walked for miles alone. He started walking alone in the forest jungle, hunting for game at night. When he rode to tell the other animals in the jungle that he was there, all the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away. Now it happened. What happened? As like the mother animals, when it started roaring, the other animals afraid of and it went away. Likewise, now when this little tiger, when grown up, it makes the sound. Now really, by listening to the sound, the animals started running away. Now this little tiger was very happy. Hey, it's me, that for me also other animals started afraid, started to be frightened. And the great big tiger that had been a small tiger cub before, hearing his own loud roar, smiled to himself a great big tiger smile. Now what happened? For example, when you people grown up to certain age, you will be very happy. If you are in pre-KG or UKG, your mother or father will be beating at you or scolding at you, or they will be saying, this is A to Z, read it properly. But now when the same A to Z is given for you, I know these all things. Not only this, I can do more. Likewise, you are grown up to 3rd standard. So you will be having that confidence. I know 1st standard portion. I know 2nd standard portion. I know what will be given in the UKG. My brother, I can teach my brother or sister. Am I right? Likewise, here the little tiger is grown up now. So it is very happy. See, for me also all others are afraid. I want this only. His own loud roar smiled to himself. A great big tiger I am. Okay? I hope now you understand this lesson.